Now, when I first started out on my own, LED GU10s were just coming out. And the best ones on the market were Mega Man. Mega Man had a great LED lamp, they didn't fail. And then we had everyone else coming out with their own GU10 lamps, and I think they sort of got worse over time. So then we had the all integrated LED fitting, and they have advanced over time. Well, Mega Man are back. They've got the new Tigo 2, and this 7.5 watt fire rated LED downlight. This is the first time I've installed these, so let's see what they're like. And they want a 68mm cutout. Let's have a look inside the box. Obviously covered with instructions. I don't read them. And then also inside these boxes is something else that LED downlights rarely come with. Well, to be honest with you, I've never seen any other lights come with them. Which I'm assuming this is for to keep the insulation off, possibly in a loft when it goes up into plasterboard. We'll give them a try as well. And then the fitting, let's have a little look at the fitting. Comes in a plastic bag. We have, ooh, magnetic. Let's just get these pins off. So that's magnetic. I like magnetic, makes it easy so you don't have to faff around twisting and locking it on. So that's the bezel, which do come in all different colours as well. And then the difference with these is you've got the beam angle. You can set the beam angle. Let's see what it is. You can have it 36 degrees or 60 degrees simply by just pressing that. And then also the colour changing. So you can have 2800K, which is warm white, or 4000K, which is daylight. And that is easily changed. Just, if you see on there, you can't see, possibly, you can just change the two little fins to change the lamp. How do the terminations go? Well, we have got a little clamp in there and these little push fits. All the lamps come with push fits these days rather than the old connector blocks. They're a lot easier, so nice and quick. There's not much space inside there. So we've got this as well to clamp the cable down. Got to take that back off now. And then this sort of just slips on nice and easy. Spot on. So now we're going to see how easy they are to install. Right, so after digging out the Celotex, because yeah, someone's decided to go straight over where I wanted to put my lights. These cables are there, and yeah, damaged a little bit of the edges, but with these Mega Man lights, they're going to cover it once the light goes up. So let's get the cables ready to stick into the lights. Should be enough to go into that little box on top of the lights, I hope. Oh, missed that one. That's right. More there. Straight up. Then we want a little bit of earth sleeving on there also to identify the earth as an earth, which soon this will be not used. How soon though? Right, so let's see how easy we can get it inside to these terminals. Will it go in nice and neat, just with one single push? There we go, in there beautifully. One of them anyway. So then, we'll get this one. There we go. So then, There's not a lot of room in these, so just enough to grab hold of the sheath on there. Mind you, it would have been easier with 1mm cable, but I wired it in 1/5. So let's get this on there. We can spread it out a bit. Oh, there we go, it's clamped on the cable. And then we'll get the little cap to slide on. There we go. So then that is all fire rated and ready to be put into the ceiling. Right, we're in. And all the lights, this is on 2,800K. 2,800K, or we can do for 4,000K easily just by doing this. It's twisting them anti-clockwise. There we go, anti-clockwise. I don't want to look at them too much, bloody hurts your eyes. Anti-clockwise. And anti-clockwise, once again, there we go. Now they're all cool white. And then you can also change the beam angle. Simply, let me turn them on. If you see up there like that, that's the beam angle. If you change, you can tell they come off. It changes the beam angle. If you can see that, fucking popping stuff. Stupid stuff. Right, changing the beam angle. So you can see the orange, and it goes in itself a little bit, so you get a different light on the floor, like a bit of a spot rather than spread. So this is easily changeable as well, just by giving it a push. And then the next best thing, which I love about these downlights, is just sticking the bezels on. The thing is, you can stick the bezels on just like that, and even if you want to change the beam angle or it to cool white or warm white, you can still do it with the bezels on. The bezels are basically for the painter, I suppose. Let's change that back to cool warm white. In there. Warm white, and I haven't had one fail, which is also a good thing. So how many bezels we got? More. We stuck 20 of these in, so there's plenty. This one left hanging out the ceiling because I couldn't find the cable, so they had to plaster that back over. So bezels beautifully on there. Look at that. Beautiful, nice and easy. So what is the overall opinion of the new Mega Man Tego 2s? Well, the magnetics, yeah, I love that. I've never been asked by a customer about the beam angle. So I understand why they do it, to spread the light out and to narrow it down a little bit, but yeah, I don't think I'd buy it specifically for the beam angle. Like, that's an irrelevant little gadget in my eyes. But then the 4,000K to 2,000K without having to take it out the ceiling, fantastic. I love that idea, if you could just spin it round, because when you show the customers as well, they might want to change them sometimes, they always do. They ring you up and say, oh, you said they could be cool white as well. So you've got to take them out of the ceiling and maybe damage it from where it's sat in there for maybe 6 months. So yeah, if you could just say, yeah, look, you can just switch them round to change colour, that is a fantastic idea. The thing is, what I'd like to see on a downlight is it just to go in the hole. I understand why you've got the driver and stuff sat at an angle, but it has to go in at a specific angle. And the springs on here I don't know, they feel strong, but they're not, don't hold it enough down. Maybe because I've got Celotex in here and it's pushing it down a little bit in certain places, but all of them don't seem to pull up to the ceiling enough, sort of thing. Just sometimes you get these downlights that they suck them up, like it's brilliant. They stick up to the ceiling and it's tough to get them down. This, it makes it easy to get them down, but once a downlight's up, how often do you get it down? You don't really. I don't anyway. Not the plan. The plan is not to get it down. Basically, once it's set up there, it's set up there for a long time. So, would I install these Mega Man Tigos again? Yes, but not in a building with Celotex in the ceiling. Only because I needed it to go, the driver to go up, not at an angle. It made it difficult, a little bit more difficult to maneuver into the hole. I like it where you can shove them up, clip on, and I'd like to have a bit more, better springs. Because if these springs hit the Celotex, they don't pull it up enough. They don't seal it. Then this needs to be sealed to be fire rated. So that was the Mega Man Tigo 2s. One more little thing. Oh, sugar. Yeah, I didn't use these. I'd probably do away with these. They're more hassle than they're worth. So if anyone wants 20 of them, let me know. Till next time, I'll see you again.